trying to get back once again. Here we go. Pool C, Game 5. The voice in the mountain, rocking with you. Offensive foul will give it over. So not the way that Mongolia want to start with a turnover. Here's a stat for you too, Boz. Mongolia, 7 of 42 from long range.
Yeah.
62% of their possessions,
yeah.
2-point shots.
No, you're fully right on that. And again, that just doesn't cut it. But they do have the opportunity to take advantage of a Japanese defense that, compared to the last OQT in Utsunomiya, has gotten a little worse. Last OQT, as you remember, they were a defensive machine playing with 3. They couldn't score, but they were able to hold teams at about 10 points per game. That is not happening in this tournament. They've got some offensive firepower on the squad, though, as Miku Takahashi has been as good as advertised.
That just out of reach of Nakata. That pass had too much heat on it. This is a three-way race in this group, if I'm not mistaken, right, Boz? Because Egypt
is, I do believe Egypt is out.
Yeah, I don't think they can qualify. Spain again, the pole sitters in this group. Meantime, short-range shot from Aryan Setseg finds its mark. Takada will line one up from the deep end. Blau. There's Kulan. Way out there. It's no good. But look at Takada stepping into this one. From Tokyo to Debrecen. From Debrecen to Tokyo. Long range. 2-point lead for Japan. Now Nakata to Miyashita. Back to Nakata. Trying to get some action on the off-the-ball movement. Turnaround jumper. No, ma'am. Aryan Setseg with position and size on the inside. Shot is a no-go. Kulan tracks it down. She'll get it cleared. And, oh, Bull. She had a malfunction there. Call for the travel. Wanted to let the 2 fly. Haven't seen a lot from Bull. But as a new add to this team, takes some time. Thing is, they don't have much. They don't have time, Bob. It's got to happen here and now, right?
What just happened here now is a smack to the Wilson. But possession remains with Team Japan.
What's the name of that burger place?
Yeah, but they're gonna need the receipt, and I think there's only 1 burger on there, so maybe they need to order a second.
Oh.
I thought I ordered 2, but I don't know. It might just be that there's 2 on there, but I don't. But it's the one back here. The food.
Okay, I got it, boss. Thank you.
Just take care of this. Oh, Kulan open for a big scoop.
Here's Bull. Will pull the trigger. Man, Aryan Setseg has been a terror on the offensive glass. Got to convert the layups, though. She does get the whistle, so she'll shoot a free throw. But that could very easily be an and one opportunity. That layup missed, and then the second attempt, a little bit harder. She was fouled pretty good there. But
she was fouled, and I think Nakata came up limping a little bit on that play. Might just be a tweaked ankle or something.
3-3 contest. Two Asian powers.
I think, let me rectify something.
Okay.
No, Egypt's out. I was checking out the stats, but no. One of these teams is going to pick up a win and get to 2, and that is going to eliminate Egypt from contention.
Exactly, I already told you that.
Okay.
Open your ears, Boz. Four. Takada looking for another 2. Still searching. She'll get to Wilson. Bye.
You can see the game plan for Mongolia is to try to get Aryan Setseg in a mismatch underneath the basket against either Takada or Takahashi. It's been working a little bit. Kulan rocking the cradle on the layup, too.
Beautiful finesse finish from Kulan Nolobatar.
She's had a hell of a tournament.
She's going to need a hell of a game. With Olympic hopes hanging in the balance right here, right now. Got a good game. It's Mongolia playing a lot more crisp version of 3x3. And matching the firepower of Japan.
I like the tactics for both teams, right? Japan sticking with what they're good at, speed, getting to the cup. They're not getting a lot of outside shots, though. And I think Mongolia, again, their game plan is to try to take it as close to the hoop as they can take it with Kulan and Aryan Setseg. Nakata still on the bench getting that foot worked on. I think her shoes off even.
Something to keep an eye on. We've seen enough of Japan playing under woman and Utsunomiya. Six-5 contest. And again, both teams trading blows. Bad misfire there from Kulan. Quick ball movement from the Japanese. Speaking of quick, Nakata, she's got a gear that you don't. Bull.
I would make a clutch joke here, but I know you guys drive, or stick shift joke, but I know you guys drive manual, or what's that called?
Automatics.
Well,
I drive a manual out here.
Ah, okay. So you're saying Takada's got that 7th gear?
That's right.
All right.
Nakata now with the Wilson. That one kicked. I guess you got to use what you got.
The second place of the pool team. Final ticket game for the full team on the top.
2-point lead for Japan. And a delay of game warning for Mongolia. The second foul on Mongolia. All even in the foul category. Takahashi starts this possession. They want to get it inside. Miyashita gone somewhere. Gone somewhere.
Kulan wiped that like a baby's nose.
Zip.
I don't know. I'm into the sound effects today.
I never heard a baby's nose get wiped like that.
I apologize. I'm done with the sound effects, but you got to be. All right, come on. Give me something for that quit, though.
No, that was nice. The sound effect, we got to work on that.
Yeah. No.
Kulan gives it up. Bull. Puts up some bull. It'll stay where it's at, 7-5. to Sportsman likes, and we've also seen a couple not upgraded. So your guess is going to be as good as mine on this one.
It's not upgraded.
Okay, it's not. Yep, that's decided.
But a hit like that in the noggin will affect the rest of your play for sure.
Takada bottoms at the strike. Close game. It's now turned into a 10-5 lead for Japan. Kulan finds the open shooter, but that is reset. Nakata with the defense, Takada with the offense. Oh, nice pocket pass. Bull setting the table for Kulan. So Mongolia is showing some life. Still down by 5. Takada, not that time. Nakata, yes. So 12-6 game.
Yeah, and the strategy that was working for Mongolia early in the game, getting close to the basket, has not resulted in a lot of points in the last few minutes here.
Of the Tiger. I couldn't resist. I've been waiting to sing it, boss.
You haven't sang that much today. I'll you know.
I guess because my voice is barely hanging on. We've been screaming for 3 days now.
I think I got the magic spray. It's here.
I'll use it after I get that burger that you promised me.
It's coming.
That shot goes up, off target. Bull steps back, creates some space in the relationship. Takada, free throw line, attempt, no. Under 4 minutes to go. Who's going to give Mongolia an injection of offense? Won't happen here. Kulan is called for the travel. So the question, if Mongolia could keep up with the pace of Japan, is being answered as we see the lead continue to swell for Japan.
This is question time. If you see yourself on the court, do the same like we do with Red Song. Now I'm stronger. Sorry. Oh, for yes! Perfect, my man, perfect!
Back at some of the highlights in this one. It has been scrappy. Both teams put their best foot forward. It has been Japan who have jumped out to the lead. Travel, they're not taking care of the possessions exactly. Thank you, love. The burgers have been delivered. No thanks to Boz.
Huh? Sorry? I was distracted by a shiny-looking burger in front of me.
I'm not even sure that's the one you paid for.
No, it's not. I apologize. I think I said 2, but he must have heard 1. I don't know what 2 is in Hungarian.
Got to.
Got to.
Got to on the way. Yo. Arjen Tetseg comes off the bench with a bloodied nose and drains a 2-piece. Takada got her stuff packed.
Another windshield wiper for Kulan. And the crowd is at it again. The Mongolians have come, taken their horse, and rode into Debrecen. And not just the players.
Yeah, they're going to stay on the saddle. That's the question. They trail it by 4 at the moment. 2:38 left in this. So they got a shot. They got a shot. Bull. Nobody home. Takada also all alone. Or 2 ricochets off the iron out of bounds. Mongolia are right back in it, down now just 3.
They're fighting and scrapping to keep their Olympic hopes alive.
The Mongolian fans are getting loud. We're going to see if the team gives them something to cheer about. They hit a big 2 here, and this place is going to go crazy. Erdine to Kulan. Probably not the best shot there, boss.
No, not the shots you want. Again, you want to get closer to the basket. I'd like to see Kulan or Aryan Setsek set up underneath with a mismatch to try to see if they can get an easy one.
Round comes Takata. Applying pressure with that speed. Takata. No good. Rebound to Mongolia. Bull has it in the corner. Kulan. Jab step. Crossover. Attacking the rack. Draws the foul. The 5th on Japan. Kulan will get 1. 4th on Japan. My correction. Novatar. Good. Travel for the minute 35. Takata patiently get into this offense. Wide open on the cut. Nice connection from Japan. They try to keep Mongolia at bay.
Look, I think Japan has the offensive presence, acumen, pressure on the rim to pull out this game, and I just want to give credits to Team Mongolia here because their defense is what's slowed down the Japanese to the point where they've only scored 13 points so far. Again, Japan have gotten to their spots, they just haven't made the shots they usually make.
Credit the Mongolian defense, though. They've been tough. They make it hard on you. Oh, Takata. Right past the defense like they were standing still, and that won't help. Mongolia throw it away. Just over anxious to get that possession started. Takata's wreaking havoc. He drives more than a lift employee and continues to count it up for Japan. There's Takata again. This time she'll kick off of the drive. Miyashita shoots it. No. Aryan Setseg lets it fly off the iron. And the writing is on the wall. We got 40 seconds left, and Japan maintaining a 5-point lead. Kulan drop step, drops them all.
That's the cherry on the cake. with 18 seconds. Takada using that 7th gear again, getting a layup to go off the glass and one. 4th foul on Team Mongolia. A 5-point lead for Japan, and I think the writing's on the wall, Kyle. I don't think we're going to see Mongolia repeat as Olympians on the women's side.
No, the way this game started, and Japan coming out the gates, and more consistent offensive team, unrelenting pressure on the drive just continually throughout the game, and very, very difficult for Mongolia to keep up with that pace. Still, the Mongolian fans are being heard here from Kochut Square. They aren't going anywhere. Obviously, the men's team is in good position to potentially be heading to the quarterfinals. 2-0 record for them atop their group. But you're right, the Mongolian women's Olympic dreams here will come to an end. Takada misses. Nakata cannot get the rebound. .15 ticks. The handoff to Takada. Just 4 to shoot. This will be in the books as a quarterfinal securing win for Japan. Only 4 seconds left, and all we're waiting for is the final horn.
Well played game by Japan. Again, they played to their strengths. They got the drives they wanted to. Mongolia made it tough on them now on the defensive end, but they got to their spots. They used their speed, and enough is enough. That shot, I think, will count, but it won't be enough for Team Mongolia.
That is it. 16-13. Done dilly. Japan sees the moment, and they will see